Hello everyone, this is the Deputation. Right here I'm going to do another eBay unboxing. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, but you see I was on eBay last week and I saw this really cool MDC Roundhouse 280 kit. It was that was lettered in the David Lee Circus paint job. I really liked it because it had a red cab and an all red tender, and I've always wanted to put together one of these kits because they seemed like they'd be a lot of fun. And I've had experience of working on MDC Roundhouse engines, so I knew it wouldn't be that hard. But so I can't believe no one even challenged me for it. I waited until about the last few minutes of the auction on eBay, and no one was bidding on it. And then like 2 minutes to go, I bid on it. It was $50. I think I just bid like 51, and well, I think my max bid was like 50 or 60, but it just showed up as like 50. It's just showed up as 50 still. But then I won, and no one challenged me. I was probably the most surprised ever. I've rarely ever won anything with no one challenging me. I mean, this rare, because they only made 500 of these, the Circus paint job ones. So these things can be worth $100 and more. And it was only for 50. I can't believe no one challenged me. It's all new, never been opened, so can't wait to get this thing open. And I mean, and it came in only 2 days because it came from Los Angeles, and I live in Santa Clarita, which is only about an hour away, if not even that. So it came within 2 days. So I'm very happy. And this guy put a lot of duct tape on this thing. Sorry, this is taking so long. It's just a big box. Oh my god. There we go. Spilled a few foam peanuts. Oh, alright, sorry about that long wait. Here it is. It's in some type of wrap this guy must have put on it. I got another thing to take off. Alright, here we go. Wanted this thing so bad. So here's the proof. Kit number 208 of 500. Okay, good. Here's the instructions. That's the type of tender it has, and that's what the engine itself looks like. Oh, really? Oh, sweet. I hope it has a can motor like that. Those aren't as noisy. Whoa. Oh, this thing is so sick. Let's see. I needed to see if the drive wheels are already painted black. Because if they weren't, I was going to paint them black because I'm going to paint the boiler and the frame, and probably not the center frame, but the boiler, the frame, and the rods black, so it's all matching. But wow, this thing is incredible. Boiler's all metal. Oh, can't wait to paint this thing. Oh, this is my most favorite eBay find. This thing even beats SCVR number 66, the River Rossi 060. See, here's the reason why I wanted it, because the Circus paint job, David Lee's Circus. Oh man, this thing is sick. Yeah, look, I got a can motor. Sweet. I've been waiting. It felt like such a long 2 days for when I got this thing. Nice frame. It's number 3, man. I can't wait to start assembling this thing. It's a long tender frame. Oh man, I love this thing. All new parts, never opened. Let's see, you got the running gear holders, the pilot wheel, cylinders. They give you a lot of stuff. I can't wait to start working on this thing, so I'll be giving you an update soon. It's all on that. It'll be all black. It'll have a black boiler, black rods, black frame. Tender frame, no. If it has connecting electrical problems, I probably won't paint it black. Thank God for me, the drive wheels are already painted black. This thing is going to look fantastic when it's done. I cannot wait to get this thing assembled up. It'll probably take me about 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how well the painting process goes. But I'll report you back on then. So let me know what you guys think of my awesome new MDC Roundhouse 280 kit. Alright, this is the Deputation. Hello everyone, this is the Deputation. Here to give you just a quick little video update. Ever since I got the unboxing, or at least I got it open, I went straight to work and painted a bunch of the parts already, such as the cylinders, the running gear actually just hold the rods in place, usually be for valve gear, the bottom gear plate, the main rods, and the drive rods are over here. Just have them kind of assorted. There's the drive rods, the crosshead guides. I'm not going to be painting because I was trying to paint them and the paint wouldn't stick on, so they'll just be silver, I guess. It's fine. But they're in that box. I fully completed the tender, which is probably the biggest achievement so far. Gotta move the drive wheels out of the way. These things just want to roll. So here's the oil tender. Took about 20 minutes to put it all together. So I had to sand. See, the only problem with that I had with this kit was the fact that some of the parts had like it almost looked like they'd been cut off from like a big like one of those plastic trees, even though it's metal. But it had a bunch of those like little leftover things, so I had to sand it. I had to sand the frame so it would fit perfectly into the tender shell. I had to sand the rods, the drive rods, but after that it's a perfect fit. It gave me a horn hook coupler, but I put the knuckle coupler on since I don't want to use the horn hook for this engine. It's got new pickup plates, which they gave me, shiny new wheels and new trucks. What's funny is these wheels kind of look a little bit tiny for this big tender, but it still looks really good. They gave me the handrail to put on the top. I don't know where the middle spoke is, but it doesn't matter. It still looks really cool. So yeah, I'm very glad the tender's done. And next project will be assembling the engine. The boiler and the frame are over there. I'm going to be painting them later. They're just sitting over there. You can't really even tell. Just out of the way. But yeah, it's a good video update. So later I'll be putting on the rods and attaching all the rods and the crosshead as well. And here's the pilot wheel assembly. I'll be painting that probably tomorrow, along with the boiler and the frame. But after the painting's done, everything will be done, and then I can just start reassembling. So let me know what you guys think of this update. Alright, this is the Deputation.